So today we are meeting Southend in the league, and we have kind of dropped down to normality more in the league. And then we have Bristol Rovers in the FA Cup, so that's going to be exciting. Hopefully we will get through at least in the FA Cup and make some money there. So let's just get to it. Hello, so here we are and welcome back. Hopefully the face cam will work today and not turn off like it did in the last episode. And as you can see, we dropped down, and as you can see there as well. Yeah, not been that prolific recently. Peter Jacobs is our only signing. That's basically because I did not know that, but I saw it. I've seen it now that Woodman is part Jamaican as well, so he's into the Jamaican national team. So we needed a third goalkeeper just to have when they are away on national duty for Jamaica. Oh, it doesn't. Wait, this is peak. I don't like that. Well, so yeah, let's go through the matches, I guess. So, where were we? That's the question. I don't even remember. I remember that we played a lot. So, against Oldham, we managed to win away actually. So, very nice victory there. Russell Goalie and Adam Kavanagh and Elliot Silk there. So, the whole team was really good there. Then we went into the second match in the Checker Trade Trophy, I believe, and unfortunately we lost there against Boston. Should have at least gotten a draw, I feel like, and I think it would have been a penalty shootout, because I think it can't end with a draw. Just against Chesterfield we won though. Whittaker become man of the match here, and Jimmy Kane did come in, and as well, Daniel Chattel. I'm trying to give him some matches now and then there from the bench. September, we went pretty, undefeated almost. Jim Kane again. Unfortunately, Turner has been indifferent or not that great recently. So, got in Jim Kane here. He scored the goal. Blackburn had those chances to win the match, but we managed to take a draw, so I'm still pretty happy. Rotherham, we got the draw as well there. Whittaker best player again, so he's been very good. As you can see, defensively we've been really solid. Unfortunately, offensively we've not been as good, but it is what it is. So yeah, one against MK Dance away. So Whittaker again, and then Tony Anderson on penalty. Against Luton Orient we won again. Josh Carr with his first goal from the left wing there. He's gotten some matches recently. Against Coventry I was pretty happy with the draw still, even if it wasn't superb. Against Notts County I was thinking about doing this as a live match, because they were at the top of the table and we were second, so I thought it could be interesting. But as I know, let's just play through a lot of matches. We got a draw though, but they created way more chances. The Checker Trade Trophy again. Josh Carr scoring a goal again. Unfortunately, both team getting a red card there. It's not great for none of us, but yeah, Scunthorpe. I believe the 24th in League 2, so not surprising even. Then, unfortunately, in this last 4 matches, we were forced to play with Peter J. He's not been bad, he's just not been as good as the other goalkeeper, I feel like. Jimmy Fish scored 2 goals here, 91st, yeah, a little bit unfortunate there. We did not do a bad game, but Burton is 18, 17 or something like that, so we should have probably at least gotten a draw there, and it did not went good here either. We lost against Colchester. I believe none of these teams are even upper half, so, but maybe we have just difficulty against teams that are worse than us, or I don't know if they are worse. Maybe we just went into a bad run of games here. Just so 2-0, unfortunately no goal score, and as you can see, yeah, that's the problem. We have difficulty to score goals. And then against Wrexham we lost as well here. 1-0, should have maybe gotten a draw there. So I actually had the team talk, and just to address the situation of 3 losses in the league. Hope we don't lose everything here. Still though, 13 points down, we are closer to the top. 2 points up to playoff. Goals conceded there. Swansea and Hull are the 2 teams that scored goals on us, but they are for first and the third, so that's not surprising. Unfortunately, striking wise, we are more near the bottom there, as you can see. And as you can see with both or all these 3 teams we meet in, Wrexham 17, Burton 20th, Colchester 19th. So I don't know, maybe we're better against top team or upper half team. But we won against MK downside. Or maybe it's going to continue today, who knows. So we are going with this lineup. William Woodman has gotten his first. He doesn't look like Jamaican, does he? And the weird thing is, he is born in England as well. So maybe he has some Jamaican heritage parent. I don't know. So yeah, William Woodman there with 3 caps, and then we have Webster with 3 caps as well, so that's pretty cool. And actually, Nick Adam, he is not played that much, but they say that he is the best player here, so who knows, I might be mistaken not playing, because he's actually in the under 18th English team, so I'm going to actually give him some more game time, even if it's not been outstanding there. So Nick, oh, I forgot. Yeah, Scott Turner with most goals there. Second most as Kane. But yeah, no one is outstanding there. And then 3 different assist maker. Barnes, maybe a little bit more. Kavanagh with 3 assists there. And Whitmore as well, which has been a little bit injured. And Adu has been superb. I did not expect him to be there. But yeah, I was thinking about the new tactics. That was right. So it would work. So let's just go to it. Woodman in goal. Nick Adams, Silk, Whittaker. Because I feel like our central defender are better than our left and right defenders. So yeah. Then we have Tony Anderson as anchorman, Gooley and Barnes here. And I was thinking of playing them here, but then I thought, let's maybe give them let these 2 give some support. I'm not sure if it's going to work, and we're going defensive as well. And then Sherry, that's been surprising here. It's a little bit fun. Both Andy Sherry and Scott Turner, both of them are Southend projects, or have been in Southend for very long. Yeah, I believe we got some more players here signed up for the next team. We have some players that I'm not really sure if they're good enough. Whitmore, he's been injury prone. It's not bad, but it's just a 3 stars right now, so I'm not sure about him. Liam Davis is not going to get any better, actually. Our lone player has done it better there. Webster is not really going to develop either. And I've seen that most of this player wants pretty much money. The one that's close is probably Sherry, even if, as you can see, is a lot of money for him as well there. But as you can see as well, wage, or if we're pretty good. So Carr, Kavanagh, Sherry, and then Turn up top there. With the tactic, let's just change and see if it's better if we change tactic, or it might not make any difference whatsoever. But I thought, let's do it. Weird. And the Sherry is going to be our captain. I don't understand really that. Bristol Rovers, I think they are in League 2, or are they in... No, we just have to check, sorry. I was just curious about the FA Cup match, and then we have the Sheka trade. So they're League 2, mid-table. But yeah, it isn't the easiest first match. I believe the board has said that they're not expecting us to go through in that match, so maybe we are going to have a problem there. I don't know who headed it, because I just saw the name on the other player. Carr with the corner, they're not great. But we have not been terrible right now. Even in possession, pretty even at least. That's unfortunate. Great free kick though, but maybe you should have taken that. I feel like you were in that corner, or you were about, but not too bad free kick still. So yeah, we might drop down to mid-table position. I kind of not expecting anything else. I was kind of surprised that we still were almost a quarter of the season we were like in the playoff. But hopefully we'll not drop down too much and become like a bottom team. We will still be solid enough, because it's not really been the defense that's been bad. It's more our creativity and abilities to score goals that's been the main issue. Whittaker, Silk, Barnett, can you put in a good cross here? Fortunately, defenses also, which is weird. Still, if we're playing with central defender, you thought they would then be more solid, but no. Goss, not Notes. Lindberg, is that a Swedish player? Not Bridget's. Anyway, I mean, 1-0 isn't awful, and maybe we can win this. Fortunately, Adu is injured, so I don't know if I should take him in. Really. It would be lovely if at least a draw. Wouldn't mind a draw. Let's just say that. Might go actually 2 up top. I'm not at all impressed by Cherry. It's been fairly dull here. So let's go 2 up top here with Turner. And then Kane. Put some more pressure. Southend, maybe we should go cautious as well. Anderson. Barnett. Anderson. Barnett. Anderson. Out on wing to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh. Great pass into Turner, but that's just terrible finishing by Turner, unfortunately. I've kind of rotated between Woodman and Webster, but most of the time I'm probably going to go for Woodman because he has more potential, even if I think they might be about the same. He can play as a striker. Okay, let's just try you then. I'm not expecting too much. Advance forward. Let's just try it. Who knows? It might work. Probably will not work, but it might work. No. What is that penalty for? That seems kind of stupid, undeserved. Jan Lindberg. No way, he's Danish. Sounds Swedish more. Come on now. Please, can we at least score a goal here? I've given up winning the match. Just trying to score a goal instead. Carr, and we score a goal! So a pass from Barnett in his 3rd goal. So he's been scoring a lot of goals. Maybe he should do some more assists since his crossing is still 15. I'm a little bit sad that he hasn't done more actually. It's weird. This seems to have been the most creative. Maybe we should... But the problem is that I don't have that many strikers, and as you can see, Whitmore is not really a striker. So that's a problem. Maybe we should try to find some strikers on free transfer just to get in here. Please, can we create the last chance here? I would be very happy about this. I'm probably going to take, or just, it isn't too long, but still, it's going to take a break and then record the FA Cup match there. Nick Adam, Carr is definitely going to get more game time. Again, holding up the ball, very nice. Kavanagh, can we? No, unfortunately no cross there. Amos, but Tony Anderson wins the ball. Barnett, I mean, put the ball forward. We can't just be out here on the wing here. That's unfortunate. But oh well. Not a too bad match for being against the top team. So yeah, I'll be right back soon again. So see you soon again. Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome back here to match against Bristol Rovers. And I decided, actually, since this is away, I decided to go attacked again. I did some changes though, make it cautious, and did change the wingers. So we'll go with this lineup: Webster in goal, Whittaker, and Nick Adams, Adu, Tony Anderson, Barnett, Guiseley, Whitmore, Carr, Fowler, and Kane. Yeah, unfortunately, Cherney got injured, so he will not start here. But hopefully, or if it doesn't work, I guess we're then going to change. We are out of the Carabao Cup, and then we have the Sheka trade. I mean, I might try to go through the Sheka trophy. We have to go so far to get money, so I don't know if it's really worth it in the end. Yeah, unfortunately Whitmore is injured there right away, so not great. I did not feel like it was terrible still. I thought, why not try it again here and see. Actually have more possessioning here as well. So hopefully, no. We concede once again. I might, in the second half, if we don't create any chance, I might change it to our usual tactic, because Whittaker can play as a right back as well. And we'll see, maybe the FA trophy, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's just change anyway right now. This is clearly not working, it seems right now. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake of mine. No, we don't have a left back, I mean. That's not great. Let's change tactic anyway. Since we were more used to this. I don't wanna lose 5-0 or something like that. And we should. Okay, I'm just going to do that anyway. Daniel Davis. For him, makes any sort of difference. Already 28 minutes and already 2 changes. I really want to go through this. At least have a chance to go through this, especially. I know we have gone pretty fast, or up to League 1, but I still want to be able to at least go to the second round here. Play against another League 1 team. 1 shot on target. Unfortunately, Nick Adams has not been great here. I might bring Fowler out because he's not great in that central midfield role either. So I guess we will just see here if we can come back in this match. Carr. Kavanagh scores! Or was that offside? I felt like. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, that's a good start. Good. Never score a goal just right at the. It might be a replay then, but I'm probably not going to play that because on screen because it takes too long time. That's the central midfielder. Okay, No, let's take in Bollard instead. Try to go for a 4-4-2 here instead. Yeah, more like that. 4-3-3 or whatever. Because he always plays better in this defensive role. Now let us see here. Bollard as a no. And Kane as a pressing forward. And let's see if we can create some other chances. At least get a replay here. New role for... we take... or should... maybe I should change. Adu has been pretty good, so maybe... I don't think... but Adu can play. Let's try this. No, I want to try this still. I think it might not work, but... Adu can play after all in the defensive midfield role. See if it makes Whittaker play better here, or if it's going to make no changes whatsoever. It seems like the other case is certain. The wingers are doing good match. Webster is not bad either. I don't know what's happening to our defense, to be fair. Adu, Carr, Adu's new role as a left back. Kavanagh, lose the ball here. Now we are in for maybe a counter attack here, which wouldn't be great. Andrew, I'm going to go to a more balanced approach. Try to counter attack here, win back the ball and counter attack instead. Hunter, Evans, should have freaking saved that. It was in his corner, so I'm truly disappointed now. If I wasn't that before, create something. Yeah, it's just the defense that's been very terrible today. We had, it was actually 13 days between the match there against Southend and this match. Oh, Barnett, you have to get that on target. That's not good enough. I was hoping that we could at least do a little bit better match, but they've just dominated us. It might be 3-1, you know? Ooh, great save there by Webster, though. He's kind of redeeming himself. I think we will check after this match, which would be in the next live match. Maybe in the end of December or something like that. No, we don't need more injuries on both. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Bristol and Swansea. So it's not going to be as many there. That's still 3, 4, 5. Maybe Lincoln and Bristol there. So in the end of the season, so 2 matches, they are fairly near each other. So that's pretty good. So thank you for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day. And I see you soon again. So bye!